Welcome back. It's a cloudy day, as you can see, 2 weeks since the last video. We're going to try and do these videos every 2 weeks. Helps us keep momentum on the farm, helps us keep momentum in talking with all of you. Today, we're going to check back in with the chicks from 2 weeks ago and do a tour of the orchard and the progress that's been made there. So all those chicks in the house need a home. Long term, they're going to go into the coop that our big birds are in, but that coop needs a fair bit of work. Last fall, we bought a temporary coop that we were thinking we would winter the big birds in. But by the time we got it painted, the weather had turned and it was just too cold to assemble and put it on spot. So today, we're going to take all of these painted pieces and assemble them and create a new temporary coop. With this beast assembled, let's go check in with the ducks and the chicks that are going to wind up using it. The ducklings have graduated to the garage. Now watching these guys, you may notice that one is very much not like the others. That is Runt or Little Duck. He was actually given to us because he was so small they thought the other birds in the brooder would trample him. So we've kept him somewhat separate from the ducks the past few weeks, and he's been with smaller chicks to get a little bit of growth. And he's grown a lot. He's pretty much caught up, and we think he'll do well back with the other ducklings. Now let's check in with Dave inside with the chicks.
So the brooders needed cleaned, and we've been experimenting with them. We introduced blue tarps, blue plastic tarps to the process. It's been a huge win. I'm literally able to take the entire horse trough worth of material, scoop it up in one big bag, and then put it out to the side and deal with it after I dealt with chickens. So that we're definitely happy about. We've also been dealing with the challenges of the water dishes. The chicks like to toss their bedding into their water dishes. It's just they kick, and that spreads it into the water, and eventually it absorbs all the water, and then they don't drink. That's obviously a problem. We've tried using 12-inch pavers underneath, and that did help. Problem with that is that then they got messy, really, really messy. And that's just not good for the chickens. It's not good for us. It's gross. So now we're going to try dog pee pads under there to just see if we can't reduce some of the kicking and some of the mess, but still get those benefits of the cinder block and be able to clean them a lot more easily. Because this I can just throw out.
Something not chicken related, this is our orchard. It is not much to look at right now, but it is 15 heirloom fruit trees and a collection of berry bushes. We've planted stone fruit as well as some apples and pears and Chinese jujubes. We will be growing this orchard over the next few years. We're starting small and learning from our mistakes, like everything we're trying to do. Today I am adding some cuttings that we haven't put in the ground yet. I got these last fall from Foggy Blossom Farm. It's a variety of elderberry called Mattawamkeag, and it should do pretty well on the shadier side of the orchard next to this woods. So what we're going to do is plant between trees in our rows low-growing shrubby fruits that kind of like a bit of shade. It lets us increase the yield from the space, and they should help crowd out some pests. It's a more permaculture style of orchard, but let's see how it goes. So to plant these, you really just poke a hole and shove them in. So there you go. 2 weeks on, this is another update on everything that's going on with the farm. Thanks for watching, and as always, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. It helps us out. Thanks.